is NHL Trade Deadline Day 2020. There's already been a few big trades. I'm not sure how caught up this thing is, and there might be a playoff venue tonight. No, never mind, people will be home. Wednesday will be a new playoff venue. It'll be the last one until somewhere in March. We are here because we are going to go to the rosters. We are going to go with the player. If you're going to check this first to see how updated it is. Alright, so right now it's February 13th. So you're going to put that here. And then we're going to see all the trades that we missed. We're going to just update it, even though it'll update itself soon. I bought a new headset a couple days ago, and they're the type of thing that have like those little like ridges on the side, and it feels so weird on my fingers because of the fingerprints. So we'll see how caught up this is. February 13th, so the Galchenyuk and Zucker trade is there. Is the Islanders Devils trade on there? All we have to do is check the New York Islanders. And if we see Andy Green, then we don't have to do it. That's not no. I was about to say that's not Sebastian Aho, right? Well, what? There's two Sebastian Ahos? I mean, obviously that's not. What? Is there seriously two Sebastian Ahos? Okay, that's kind of weird. There's two Sebastian Ahos. The hell? What? That seems kind of weird. 2017 5th round. 2015 2nd round. Okay. So it's the Islanders Devils. The Islanders get Andy Green. Unless he's not on here either. Yeah, there he is. And the Devils get David Quenneville, which he's not on here, so I am guessing he is on Bakersfield Condors. David Quenneville. If he's not on there either, then we just don't do anything. And he is not on there. So we're not going to do anything with that trade. Next up is the Devils again, and the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think we can do this no matter what. The Lightning trade Nolan Foote. He's not on there, so we have to check the AHL team, which I don't even know what it is. I think it's Syracuse. And the Devils trade no Subban yet. We have not traded PK Subban. The Devils trade Blake Coleman. I know he's on there. He gets sent to Tampa, and I believe. Wait, no. This? No, hold on. Yeah, the Condors are the. No, wait. The Condors are the Oilers. The Islanders. Who are the Islanders? Oh, the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Oh, I guess not. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we got that trade done. And then Nolan Foote, which is obviously on the Binghamton Devils. If he's not on there, then we don't have to do it. Which he is not on there. Head back to NHL. This one we can do. We head down to Vancouver. And the LA Kings. The Kings trade Tyler Toffoli to the Vancouver Canucks for Jacob Mark. No, that would be a really dumb trade. Tim Schaller, which I know he's on this team. He better be. But there he is. Tim Schaller, Tyler Madden, which we can just do a 1-for-1 there. If we have to head down to the AHL. Vancouver Canucks is the Utica Comets. Sven Baertschi's in the AHL. That sucks. And Tyler Madden. If you're not on here, then that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Moving on. Some of these really bad trades, like for example, this one between the Rangers and the Hurricanes. Both of these players aren't even on the teams. They did the AHL, it's 1-for-1 AHL. I'm not going to do it. This one we can do, though. We head to the Winnipeg Jets. I believe we can do this. And the Ottawa Senators. Let's check who's out here. There he is, Dylan DeMello. The Winnipeg Jets for a third round pick, so we can't do that. Next, we get, this is also a big one that we can do in San Jose. San Jose and the Washington Capitals. The Capitals don't just get a second, the 2020 second round pick from the Sharks and a 2021 conditional third round pick. And the Capitals get Brendan and Dylan. Next up, we got the Blues and the Montreal Canadiens. And the St. Louis Blues. The St. Louis Blues get, no, the Canadiens get the Blues second round pick and a conditional fourth round pick. Do I have my phone up here? Oh, obviously, that's how I'm looking crazy. I got a poo-poo. I will be right to peek that. I'm not sure if we can do this trade yet. Okay, he's still on the Sabres. We're about to check anyway. And I'm on TSN. Oh, I think I closed on that. What? What's happening? Alright. Back to player movement. Marco Scandella from the Montreal Canadiens. Is he on here? Oh yeah, there he is. To the St. Louis Blues. The St. Louis Blues get a 2020 second round pick. And a 2021 conditional fourth round pick. This one I'm not sure we can do yet because these names sound familiar. Marchment. No, not this guy. Let's head down to the Marlies. See on here. Ben Harper, we have to go back to that too. Yeah, this is Marchman, so we can. Oh, my, no, that was an accident. Okay, well, we can go back to NHL now. The Toronto Maple Leafs. And we head here to the Florida Panthers. I think I sent way back onto the AHL. Hey Siri, text Dad, can you bring home tortillas? So they go to the Florida Panthers, and the Florida Panthers trade Dennis Malgin. Oh wait, I saw him. There he is. And he will go up to the NHL. And I forgot to do that. So you head back to the NHL. Hold on. Marchment. Should be right here. There you go, that's better. Moving on. This one was a good trade. And we can actually you don't even have to go that far to do it. The Vegas Golden Knights and the LA Kings. The LA Kings trade Alec Martinez to the Golden Knights for two picks, 2020 second round pick and 2021 second round pick. I'm just going in order. These aren't just anyway. This one we're not gonna do. Maple Leafs and Senators. Max Verano for Aaron Luchuk. Never heard of either of them. This one I think we can do. Head to Philly. The Philadelphia Flyers. I'm just gonna check if they have him. Carter Hart, Brian Elliott. Here they don't have him here. How about in Lehigh Valley? I did not have him here, which is nice. You're looking for goalies. Yep, there he is. J.F. Berube to the New York Rangers. Okay, so less than 2 player good goalies. How are we gonna do this? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I know how we can do it. So we're gonna go to what's a shitty goalie that we can just give him? Bernard, and we will head him down to the Lehigh Valley. Just so they can actually go. So now we can do the trade. Lehigh Valley. And you go to NHL and the New York Rangers. Fuck. There you go. There you go. That was good. Alright. NHL. This one I think we can do. We head to Pittsburgh. If I can only find one or none, then we're not gonna do it. So we're looking for Joe. Yeah, we're not doing it because none of them are on here. So we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna do. There's another tab of the Florida one. Danik Martel and Anthony Greco. This one we can do. This one's a big blockbuster, actually. Bruins and Ducks. Bruins and Ducks. The Bruins to the Ducks, they trade David Backes. 77, I didn't know he felt that much. David Backes, Axel Anderson, which I don't think he's on here. We can do that later. The Ducks trade Andre Kashe. The Ducks trade Andre Kashe. The Bruins trade David Backes, Axel Anderson, and the 2020 first round pick. We can easily go check here. They are Providence Bruins. Axel Anderson. He's not on here, then it doesn't matter. He's not. Alright, back to the NHL. This one we can do too. we actually just have to go to the bottom of the thing. The Winnipeg Jets and the Vegas Golden Knights. The Golden Knights to the Winnipeg Jets, they trade. Where is he? Cody Eakin to the Winnipeg Jets for a 2021 conditional 4th round pick. He becomes a third rounder if the Jets make the playoffs or re-sign Eakin. This one I'm pretty sure we can do too. I have a feeling both players have. They're on both teams. I don't know why I can't say it. We're looking for Ben Harper. If he's on the AHL, we're just not gonna do anything too much for asking. He is not on here. How about Ben Harper on the Nashville Predators? Is he on here? We're looking for Salamaki. He's not on. Alright, we can move on. This one we can do. This actually just happened. There's a few of them that are pretty big right here. We head down west to the Edmonton Oilers and the Detroit Red Wings. The Detroit Red Wings trade Mike Green to the Edmonton Oilers, and the Oilers trade Kyle Brodziak. I know he's on here somewhere. Oh, yeah, last one. And the conditional 4th round pick, and we can't do that. We don't really have to go far for this one. The Colorado Avalanche and the Ottawa Senators. The Senators trade to the Avalanche Vladislav Nemestikov, and the Senators get a 2021 4th round pick. I'm not sure if I missed anything, but we got 2 big ones coming up. We can stay on Ottawa, and we have to just head to New York. The Islanders trade to the Ottawa Senators the 2020 conditional 1st round pick, and it'll shift to the 2021 1st round pick if the Islanders pick is in the top 3 this year. A 2020 2nd round pick and a 2022 conditional 3rd round pick. And it only transferred back to the Senators if the Islanders win the Stanley Cup this year. And the Ottawa Senators, big one, Jean-Gabriel Pageau. We have a few big ones coming up. There's not been a trade in a while. Oh, yeah, there was a lot more from that Red Wings Oilers trade that just happened. I'm going to refresh it just in case. And there's not been anything in a while. So we are moving on to the Carolina Hurricanes. A lot of C's coming up. The Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers. So this one was I don't know if it was lopsided. The Florida Panthers trade to the Carolina Hurricanes Vincent Trocheck. And the Carolina Hurricanes trade Eric Haula. I know both of these players on here. Eric Haula, Lucas Molmark, and I don't think the other 2 are. They are not. And it was E2 Lusterinen and Chase Prisky. That was a big one. I like that. How old is Dougie? He's only like 24. He could be good too. There's another big one coming up. The Flyers and the Canadiens. So the Flyers trade a 5th round pick in 2021, and the Canadiens trade Nate Thompson. Easy peasy. There's another big one. We only have to move 1 for this. Pittsburgh and San Jose. The San Jose Sharks. No, I would say the Penguins. Penguins traded their 3rd round pick. The 3rd round pick becomes the 2nd rounder if the Penguins win the Stanley Cup this year, which I really hope they don't. And the San Jose Sharks trade Patrick Marleau. I think we can do this. I'm not sure yet. Let's go check. The Colorado Avalanche and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Avalanche trade Callie Rosen. Nikita Zadorov. and Maple Leafs. I don't think I think they're both on the AHL. But there's Anderson and okay, so we can do this. Maple Leafs to the Avalanche, Michael Hutchinson, and the Marlies. The Avalanche affiliate is Cali Rose, which I believe is the Colorado Eagles. Cali Rose, there he is. Alright, this one I'm pretty sure we can do too. We can just keep this. We're looking for Derek Grant. And we're looking for the Philadelphia Flyers. And I never heard of this name before, so if he's not on this team, we're just going to keep it at 1 for nothing. The Ducks trade Derek Grant to the Flyers for Kyle Criscuolo and a 2020 4th round pick. Devils and Sabres. This one was a big one too. There's been a lot of controversy of if he was going to be traded this year or not. And he was Wayne Simmons to the Buffalo Sabres for a conditional 2021 5th round pick. The 5th round pick can turn into a 4th rounder if the Sabres make the playoffs and Simmons plays 10 games. Devils retain half of Simmons' $5 million cap hit. Alright, and then these next few, these are the 3 latest ones coming up that we can actually do. The Bruins and the Ducks. The Bruins trade Danton Heinen, which I know he is on this trade somewhere. There he is. To the Anaheim Ducks for Nick Ritchie. Just a 1-for-1 trade. And it's pretty even too. This one I'm also not sure we can do yet. I just want to check. Montreal trades Matthew Pekka, P-E-C-A, Pekka. He is not on the team, so we're not going to do it. For Aaron Luchuk for the Ottawa Senators. This is the newest one. This happened a while ago already. And it looks like this is the only one that's happened. So we head back to Edmonton. The Oilers and the Red Wings again. The Oilers trade Sam Gagner. This was a good trade for the Oilers at least. Sam Gagner, a 2020 second round pick and a 21 second round pick. And the Red Wings trade Andreas Athanasiou and Ryan Kuffner. That actually sounds a little familiar. He's not on this team, obviously. It sounds Zetterberg retired. But we can head down to Detroit's AHL affiliate, the Grand Rapids Griffins, and take it from there, which is Ryan Kuffner. There he is. So that is, we are all caught up now on NHL trades. Alright, let's go do some BAP. That's the first overall pick. Alright, Bowman Boom, is he gonna win a cup? Another one? Everyone won. The deadline is 3 o'clock Eastern time. If we do have any more big trades, or just trades in general, we will head back. NHL schedule. I was only one game on. Should you stay or go? Go. Feeling like you're on your own. Oh no. Will we ever leave you alone? No. And it doesn't matter what we're known. We're just known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. We're just known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. We're just known. And if it all goes right, seeing our eyes, if I made it out alive, will you wait for our sight? Stand you have some peace of mind. And in your eyes, you finally see we've all gone blind. Have we all gone blind? It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. We're just known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. It doesn't matter what we're known. We're just known. So just lately, I've been beat down. I picked my head up, put it up in the clouds, wrap my dreams round. Something so clear, how can it feel? So far but so near. It's a house of remorse, all the phenomenal price. They got me blinded by lights, and there'll be no rest for my gang. They'll be screaming my name, and nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. We ain't got no money, we're just living free. I just wanna be right. Well, we're gonna clean up waivers, but the San Antonio Rampagers is actually the St. Louis Blues right now, which you're into. Probably fucking horrible. Fucking awesome. Luckily, I'll probably be caught up. 90. Who the fuck sends down a 98 overall goalie? That's one thing I never got about this fucking game. So you've been doing really good. You're like our franchise player. Oh, thank you. Well, on second thought, we're about to send you down for no reason. Sorry. 1 hour ago, after 15 seasons, 15 seasons in the NHL of 138 goals and 285 points in 759 games, Scotty Upshall has announced his retirement. And I didn't even know he was still playing. Can you just call me up, please? Hey, it's Steve Dangle. Oh yeah, it starts hovering at 1. Oh, so yeah, trade down at 2. Can they call me up soon? Or they just fuck YouTube down there? Fuck this. I'm getting off. I'll make more trades whenever it's done.